Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. We are here again, and we are going to be talking about the impact sustainable development can do to a town or a village or a city. And we are talking about Obosi community. Obosi community. There is a lot of things that are missing. But before we, diving into this in this street vlogging, we want to open um, many eyes that are closed and also to check the table. Why communities are busy selling all the lands and doing all sorts of things? Most of the time they forgot that there are a lot of things that can also be mapped out for the sustainable development of that community. It's good to sell land, but it's also good to plan, to have some key projects when you talk about the land. So what am I saying? Basically is about the Obosi. Obosi need to map out Obosi community. There's no point saying, oh, waiting for the government to do this. Obosi community should map out a shopping plaza in Obosi. A shopping plaza in Obosi, not just in Obosi urban, but in Obosi town as well. They need to have a shopping plaza whereby it will be a marvel, because what is happening is that as the whole place is being expanded, as more opportunities and roads are being built by the government, you will notice that Obosi will eventually be an attractive area. It's part of Onitsha metropolitan city, but with the new city that is coming up, the Onitsha 2.0, which virtually part of Obosi land and others, you see that those things will make a lot of sense. They need to map out in our area. They need to have a general market, a mega shopping market, mall, business hall that will have both halls for entertainment. It will be like a 4-story high building with underground package. So you have a lot of things inside of it, not only shopping. You can have meetings, you can have conferences on it, and they can actually bring people to invest on it, not just people living in Awada, Ugwagba. So it's very, very important. In Ugwagba, they need a general market in Ugwagba. At the moment, people are trading on the streets in St. Peter's Road and Nepa Road, all those even towards the Onitsha Road. But what they need now is to get a land that is big enough that can build a high-rise shopping plaza that will accommodate most of those people, where you have general stores where people general food or general goods, where people sell those vegetables and a lot of other things in a modern way. And they will also have halls and other businesses inside of it, and office spaces for banks and other things. That's how you call real development. It's not just communities selling land and all those things. Not mapping out all those things, I think, is a big mistake. And they need also to have, as I have said it in this channel before, they need to set up where to have something like food production area. What I mean food production area, it might be maybe they target something like fisheries. They need to have where they can produce 1 billion fish in Obosi. 1 billion fish, and there they can have a lot of industries that will process the fish and process fish products and a lot of things. It's very, very important. These are things they need to do. Another thing they will have to look is fabrication iron wash fabrication, those building all those iron metal foundries, those building our gates, those building these protectors, window protectors, those who are fabricating body parts and all those things. They need to map out a land for them. Even if the government is not looking at that, that one can actually create between 5 to 1,000 jobs. So where they set up something like a factory, build up structure that can accommodate them in one place, and this will actually create a long-term job for the Obosi area. It can be sited in Ogwaba or Ubolo. It can be sited in a lot of other places. So very, very important. This is what we are talking about. This is what we need in our homeland, and this is very important for us to pursue the homeland development. Obosi need to come up with something. The time to wait for the politicians is gone, because the politicians, some of the time they are distracted by a lot of things. These things are what you will be expecting the politicians to be thinking about. Both the local government, but they are not doing that. So the PGs and all those things should look into that. Finally, to sum up what I'm talking about, I think in the part 2, I'm going to carry it to part 2 so that I don't make this video very, very long. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for supporting us. Remember, we are a pro-homeland channel geared towards the emancipation of our people. Thank you. I am still Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. See you in the next one, and God bless you. Bye.